Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to school. Hi, Mr. Presley here with you on a magnificent Monday at Fryelands. You ready for a great day of learning? I know I am. Today is Monday, October 14th, 2024. We're glad you're back with us for a great day of learning. As you can see, I'm in front of this really cool display about Hispanic Heritage Month. That is September 15th through tomorrow, October 15th. I hope you have had a chance to check out this really cool display, recognizing and celebrating Hispanic heritage. Pretty cool. Hey, also in our lunch menu today, just to know, we've got classic American cheeseburgers with fries, or you can have a sun butter and grape jelly sandwich. Please remember to take a fruit and a vegetable with every school meal. You know what's happening a week from tomorrow? We have an author visiting our school. His name is Dion Leonard, and he's going to bring his dog Gobi because he writes about the adventures of Gobi. So Dion Leonard will be here on October 22nd with his dog Gobi. If you'd like to order some of the books that he has, here's an order form that we have available about Finding Gobi. So there's a Finding Gobi picture book, chapter book, Finding Gobi main edition book for older kids. There's Laura Runaway Cat, Where's Gobi, Seek and Find, and Gobi Finding Gobi board book. So books for all ages of kids. If kids would like that, or parents, again, we have our author coming up. He's right here. We have an author visit, pretty cool, with author Dion Leonard, who's coming to us with his cute dog Gobi. Should be a lot of fun. Hey, you know what? In October is also Disability History Month. So every October we celebrate Disability History Month as a time to learn and appreciate achievements and struggles for people with disabilities. It's time to recognize the importance of equal rights, understand the barriers that have been overcome, and look forward to a future when we are more inclusive and we have accessibility for everybody. So this month reminds us to respect and support all individuals regardless of their abilities. So here's some significant events that have happened as part of disability history. In 1990, we signed the Americans with Disability Act, which ensured rights and accessibility for people with disabilities in public places, work, and education. So before that time, sometimes there were buildings that only had stairs, and some people can't use stairs. So it made it to where we had to put in ramps and things for people to be able to access, whether they were going to a building for something, maybe they wanted to go see an event. And so we had to make it more accessible, and that happened in 1990. One of our most important presidents was a person with polio, which is a disability. Franklin Roosevelt, who had polio, he served as our 32nd president of the United States, and he had polio, and he had to use a wheelchair most of the time. Also, we established the Paralympics in 1960, providing a global stage for athletes with disabilities to showcase their talents. So in the Olympics that happened in Paris, if you watch that in August, the Olympics happened in Paris, and then right out as the Olympics were ending, the Paralympics started in Paris for those athletes with disabilities. So you can see we've done all kinds of things through history to make it more inclusive and give people with disabilities more access to everything, so everybody has the same accessibility to things. So think of all the inventions, assistive technology like electric wheelchairs instead of just manual ones, or screen reading software so people could read screens, or all those kind of things that have transformed people's lives. That's part of disability history, and that's what we're trying to recognize. Hey, you know what? Just a reminder, if you're coming to the Pumpkin Smash, October 18th October 16th is the last day to do your pre-sale order form. So if you're wanting to make sure you go, please remember, do it early. It's only $5 to get in, or $7 at the door. The other part is, if your parents volunteer to either set up, clean up, or run an event, a station, you would get in for free. So the Pumpkin Smash is coming up. Again, you have till this Thursday in order to get your pre-sales. Speaking of PTA, you have till the end of this week to finish filling out your calendar if you're doing the fall fundraiser. So please get that done as well. We have one birthday to announce today. Happy birthday to Kyle George. Happy birthday, Kyle. You can come on down and Kyle Johnson. I'll get it right. Kyle Johnson. Happy birthday, Kyle. You can come on down and pick out of the birthday bucket. Hey, you know what? Just a reminder, are you a library page? If you're one of our library pages, you have a meeting at lunchtime on Tuesday tomorrow. So Mrs. McBride wanted to let you know that. Trash Patrol this week, just a reminder, Forrest, DJ, and Ellie, you have Trash Patrol today. Caitlin and Leah, you have Trash Patrol on Wednesday. And Indiana and Penelope, you have Trash Patrol on Friday. Thanks for doing that job for us. Our playground managers this week are Lena, Peyton, Truitt, Ava, Chelsea, Freya, and Ashley. That's our session 2. You are our playground managers. For Green Team this week, we have Brooklyn, Landon, Reagan, Bella, Kaya, and Tegan is for the older grades. And for second graders, we have Ben, Kenzie, and Ryan. So thank you for being our Green Team squad. So those are some reminders for you. I've also got some sword tickets. But wait,
I have a quick reminder too.
Oh, hi, Mr. T.
Good morning. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I just wanted to remind everyone that Wednesday is Unity Day, so make sure that you wear your orange. I'm getting the party started a little bit early, but make sure you bring an orange shirt and wear it on Wednesdays. We're going to be going around and taking pictures, and I'd love to take pictures of you in your orange shirts.
That's right. Orange is Unity Day because you know what? This month is anti-bullying month. So bully prevention is what we're here talking about this week. Your classes will be talking a lot about that. So we'll be talking about how do you recognize bullying, how do you report it, and how do you reduce it or refuse it by remembering. Say no, tell people, I don't like that. Please stop doing that. I don't appreciate that. You can walk away, tell them to stop, you can ignore it, and if it continues, that's harassment. And then we need to know about that. So first, try and stop it yourself. And your teachers will be talking to you a lot this week about how do you recognize it, how do you refuse it, and then how do you report bullying to us if it's going on. All right, the last thing I have are sword tickets. Real quick, if you hear your name, come on down and pick up your brag tags. All right, let's see. For Mrs. Adams' class, we have Marcus and we have Lila. Great job. For Mrs. BP's class, we have Holden and we have Natalia for Miss BP's class. Then for Miss Shepard's class, we have Callie and we have Harrison. Great job. Then for Mrs. Veely's class, we have Peyton as well as Ezra. Awesome. For Miss Sager's class, we have Xavier and Carlos. And then for Miss Schott's class, we have Allison and we have Rhea. Then for Miss Slater's class, we have Lennox and we have Kyle. Oh, and it's Kyle's birthday. Pretty cool. Hey, for Miss Burrow's class, we have Gwen and we have Riker. Then from Miss Irmer's class, we have Claire as well as Eli. Yikes. Dropped some things. From Miss Fuller's class, we have Max and Alina. For Miss Haynes' class, we have Zaid, as well as we have from Miss Tenney's class, Rosalie and Melody. For Miss Carlson's class, we have Cash and Peyton. Then for Miss Gadd's class, we have Aaron and Dalen. For Miss Harper's class, we have Chrisma and we have Johnny. Then for Miss Birkbeck's class, we have Aria and we have Andrew. For Miss LaChapelle's class, we have Davina and we have Hannah. And then I've got some on the floor I got to pick up. You guys want to get through here? Come on, walk on through. You're starting school. Come on through. I see some people wanting to get through. They just want to be in the... Good morning. Look at people just wanted to say hi this morning. Woo! From Miss Fuller's class, we also have Chloe. Then from Miss Young's class, we have Olivia. And we have Kenzie from Miss Young's class. So those are all the kids whose tickets we pulled for soaring. Let's soar today, boys and girls, like falcons do every day. We can do that by being safe, owning our actions, accepting others, and being respectful. Have a wonderful day, boys and girls, and always remember, your Fryelands family cares about you. Teachers, please lead your students in the Pledge of Allegiance. We'll see you soon, boys and girls. Have a great Monday.